Hey everyone, and welcome back to Kaylin Bowman, Be Fiercely Authentic, Live Your Truth. So before we begin today's video, if you guys are interested, I do offer online courses and guided meditations at Ignite Your Soul Self-Mastery School. So the information for that will be down below in the description box. So today I want to discuss how to manifest when you don't believe. Okay, so this is going to be a very short video, but this is something that came to mind because there have been many things in my life that I've wanted to create and achieve, but my belief systems didn't line up with them. And I remember thinking to myself, okay, what about the things that I already believe in my life, right? Like, what about the fact that I believe that every day from 3 to 6 there's going to be traffic, right? Why do I believe that? Because I've seen it time and time again. So one way to rebuild our belief system is to see something over and over and over again, right? And I'm sure you guys can think about situations in your life where, you have certain beliefs, like you know something. And why do you know it? You know it because you've seen it over and over and over again. So when we take a look at manifestation and we want to, take that same process and apply it to manifestation, a way in which we can do that is if we're wanting to create a new belief system. So let's say, for instance, we're wanting to manifest 6 figures, right? But we don't believe that we can manifest that. What we want to do is we want to start creating an image in our mind of what it would be like. How would we see ourselves? What would that mean to us? To manifest a higher income is going to be different to everyone. Maybe some people will want to buy a home. Maybe some people will want a new car. Maybe some people will want to give back to their community, right? So you want to think about, what does that mean to me? Right? And what kind of life could I live with this sense of financial freedom? And the number is really irrelevant because everyone has different goals. Everyone has different desires for their life. So it could be 100,000, 200,000, a million, maybe 50,000, whatever feels right to you, whatever it is that you're trying to create. But you want to think about, if I was the person who was able to manifest this amount of money in my bank account, what would that allow me to do? How would I feel? How would I be living my life? And you want to create a clear image in your mind of this. And what you want to do is you want to keep visualizing this. So maybe you make it a nightly practice, right? Every night, right before you go to bed, you visualize this for 5 to 10 minutes. And you begin to see it in your mind's eye over and over and over again. Because remember, when we think about a belief, it's something that we've seen over and over again. And because we've seen it, we keep believing it. And it's a thought that keeps happening, right? As I mentioned with the traffic. I see traffic in my city so much between these certain times. And so I just have the belief that, I'm not going to go take my car out at that time because I'm going to end up getting stuck in traffic. That's a belief. Could I work to change that belief? Probably, but it's not worth my time. But again, a belief is something that we see over and over and over again. And as I said in my last video about the subconscious, the whole world is really just our subconscious mind. And the way to tap into our subconscious mind is through repetition, through thought, and through visualization. So if we go back to the example of money, if you're trying to double your annual income, the current income that you have that just because that's what you believe. That's what you've seen over and over again. Maybe you saw your parents make that income, right? It's very common for people to only make 10% less or 10% more than their parents. Very, very common because it's a subconscious program. We end up creating what we see. So if we want to create something bigger than we currently have in our life, we have to see that in our mind's eye. And that's why visualization, especially right before bed or right when you wake up, but I recommend right before bed, because it's going to tap into your subconscious mind a lot faster right before you're going into sleep. When you do this on a daily basis, you begin to create a new belief system. And then what happens is this subconscious program, this new belief system begins to work for you. And when your subconscious mind begins to work for you, you're going to end up noticing how synchronicities happen. You're going to notice how events just start to play out. You're going to notice how you're just moving with the natural flow of the universe because your conscious and your subconscious mind are aligned. Right? So your conscious intention is now aligned with a new belief system. So this is a tool that I use specifically, so I truly hope that this helps you as well. If you guys have any, success stories with manifestation and visualization, definitely comment down below. I think it'll help a lot of people to kind of share your story and hear other people's, success. In addition, if you want to join the Ignite Your Soul Facebook group, the information's down below. I also have online courses and guided meditations, but I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today, and I'll see you guys very soon. Take care.